Welcome to patch 6.2. Yep, it's that time. It is that time. It's finally here. That means Island Sanctuary, well, main scenario. I have new armor for this occasion too. I've got the PvP series armor. Oh yeah, is that out? The new one? Oh my goodness. Oh, those are minions. Taking stunts. Azure Farmer's Kit. Crimson Farmer. Oh, look at that! It's a new one. Anyway, we got work to do. We're going to Issabar? What are these things? This one's a huh? Yeah. Story first. Like always, we do the main story. Then we take a tiny break and work on work on the what you call it. Yes, I know about the fact that I have not done the Hildebrand Presser. That's not what I wanted. I want. Is it character settings? Because they added something new. UI settings. HUD. No, what? This was it. There it is. Finally. So check this out. Which one has the least amount? I could see the timer. It's not in a tiny little corner and counting away. In the corner of the box. It takes up the entire so that's a good thing. Anyway, focus. I don't have much time. I got up late, so in search of us. What's the job? Exit timing, Ronald. Just a moment ago, I received word from the Ironworks. They have completed their task and are on their way with the reinforced warning scales. Similarly, our alchemists have also succeeded in creating an artificial Atomos. All is in readiness for our journey to the void. I have instructed our comrades to gather at the Great Work. Let us head there at once. And since I did the Reaper storyline, any Reaper stuff that shows up, pretty much will be able to understand a little bit more. That was, like I said, that was stuff I did not know. We kind of ran circles around that. It was like, let's finally get that done. Someone pat me on the heel. There you are, Ronald. I present to you the fruits of the alchemist's labor, the artificial Atmos. Tell me we can get that as a minion. Though we've yet to put it to the proof, its ether is practically identical to that of the original. A truly remarkable feat in so short a time. Our alchemists have outdone themselves yet again. Small wonder that they are the pride of Razahan. I would express my gratitude to Nehana, but it appears she isn't here. She rushed off after bringing the Atmos to attend to a pressing task, but she said that she would return ere we set forth, which should be shortly after our friends from the Ironworks arrive with the boarding scales. Did someone say boarding scales? Because it just so happens we have them. Right on cue. 'Tis good to see you all again. But for the president himself to attend, keen to bear witness to our little experiment, are you? You know I am. I was there at the Crystal Tower, lest you forget. I wouldn't miss this for the world. You don't mind if we come along and see you all, I hope. It's thanks to these three that we could finish the work so quickly. 'Twas my painstakingly collected data that made the reinforcement possible. The scales will last a good 10 years in the void, with nearly a hint of degradation. As the ones who did the actual reinforcement, we guaranteed their quality as well. They'll keep you safe. But enough bragging. Here are the scales. With these, we can search for my sister without fear of corruption. I know not how to repay you. Don't mention it. Mitsugomar came to our rescue in the rift. It's the least we can do to help his children. Thank you. Well, my friend, my only regret is that I won't be able to accompany you on this latest grand adventure. Wait. Nahana, is that the matter? Before you depart, actually, there is something we wish to present to you. Will you please come with me? You would not delay us without good cause. Very well. I'll be right back. Right. Sorry, I was about to open the curtains. Well, blinds. It's morning. Forgive me, my friends, but I require a moment. It's a shame I can't change the red parts to blue. I could change some of the armor to blue. He's certainly taken his time. What sort of grand present could take so long to receive? A new body? The kind that'll help him in the void, I presume. and that in that God's forsaken place. He'll need all the help he can get. But you of all people ought to know that, right?
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Vritra, I presume.
Indeed, this vessel now serves as a host for my eye. I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both. 'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
There is naught to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use. Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Voidsent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Rashan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Nay, Bashan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
As you say, as you say. Go then, Bashan, and best of luck.
I have something for you as well. While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit. As you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Arzadar's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrits. Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault. As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger. Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon. The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, it could well aid us in our mission in the Void.
Oh, they are doing... Okay. So they're going to do that story. But I have a feeling we know.
And who
Okay.
better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
So at the end of 4, when you fight the final boss, the crystal, you're giving a crystal, and you have to use it in the middle of the final fight to reveal the true form of the final boss. I wonder if they'll do the same thing here against whatever we fight at the end. Which probably won't be until, like, probably at the end of 7. The next expansion. For all we know, we'll probably hold on to it, and it'll probably turn dark for a moment. Then again, that crystal's supposed to hold Heidelin's very will within it.
Then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akiali.
Yeah. So it's interesting to be given a crystal during stuff that is happening that is related to Final Fantasy IV. They're really trying to push that. They're really trying to push the Final Fantasy IV narrative. The Satrap and your fellows have already departed for the ball. Are you ready to set forth? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go see some new stuff. Look at that apple. Wait. Good gods. But the treasure is here. If I were a thief, I wouldn't notice a void gate if it came and bit me in the rear. It's not only us cheering you on, but the alchemists of old too. Who could possibly fail? Well, with their Stola here, we'll be fine. No, true. For all those who helped us come this far, let us. I wonder if we could have just gone to Heidelin to talk about this. Because I don't think... We should probably have gotten permission from her before we've done anything.
I shall now lift the seal.
Sure. I don't think she would like...
I cast open this door unto the void!
So I don't think she would like the fact that we're opening a void gate. Mainly to see her champion opening a void gate in her realm. Maybe she already knows. Is always watching.
Go. Absorb the void gate.
Ah, that's how you open them. Your Animus absorbs it, and then comes a gate. It becomes the link.
It worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area. The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands. In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
So he's gonna be our all-rounder, like Draha was in Shadowbringers.
Should we require healing, I can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
Oh. So she's changing her job to healer. If we need one.
Take heart, my friends, and have faith. We will brave this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
The Bell Court of Troll. We're instantly going into the dungeon. With party of NPCs. Yeah, he's our all-rounder. And so is she. Well, that's interesting. How is it like... Should I?
Together then.
Right then.
Victory will be ours! Victory will be ours! Victory
Together,
will be ours!
right.
Yeah. Okay, so she is. They're forcing her to be the healer. Alright.